Libra. It's your girl, Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you, Libra. To pick your brain. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul, sky, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Libras. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them as I pick their brain spirit. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, spirit. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love, Libra. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, where you'll find part 2 to this reading. So in part 1 of this reading, we're going to pick your brain, see what's going on in your energy, and in part 2 of this reading, we're going to see who you're connected to, see who may pop up in this reading, and we're gonna pick their brain, see what's going on with them. Okay. Alright, so boom, a few things that were coming through for me that I really want to talk about. I feel like the completely, totally underestimating the amount of people that will want something that has your name on it, something that is handmade, even gifted from you. I just feel like totally underestimating the amount of people with this Eight of Pentacles out here, the Six of Cups out here in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Totally underestimating how many people would want something with your name on it, or something that you worked really hard to create, or something that you worked, it took you a really long time to make, or that you put a lot of love and energy into. That energy, I feel like being afraid to put yourself out there, or being afraid to be seen up close and personal, because of not wanting people to see your imperfections. I feel like doing so much better than so many other people, even with your imperfections, or your imperfections are what make you beautiful. Your willingness to share your imperfections are what make you beautiful, you know. You know, your desire to hide your imperfections, or to fix your flaws, perfect your flaws, you know, is what makes you like everybody else, or what would make you 222 on the clock is what would make you like everybody else. I feel like certain opportunities being put right in your path for you to improve the quality of your life, or for you to be able to do certain things that you want to do, you know, without making drastic decisions, you know, or without spending the amount of money that you think that you would have to spend if you went a different route, if you went a more drastic route, if you went the quicker or easier route. Easier to some people because of being able to throw their money at something, but not easier by the way that it'll wreak havoc on your body, or, you know, there will be repercussions, or, you know, the things that you'll have to deal with, or the energy you know, the type of people you have to deal with, or whatever, with going in that direction, deciding to make that decision, that energy out here. There were some other things. So that was the first thing. I also really feel like, yo, there was something about totally being willing to do the things that people feel are gross, or, you know, unacceptable in some way. People don't like, in order to make yourself more comfortable. If people don't like it, they don't like it. 3 in a room, 3 likes, 33 being relevant. Um, yeah, this could be like, and literally, because it feels like that people think are gross, or people think are not okay, or, you know, people frown on. So this could be like, yo, I don't care if we in public, if I gotta fart, I'm gonna fart, and people being like, what? You can't fart? We're in public. You can't. What are you talking about? Like, absolutely not. And you're like, well, this is hurting me. This is hurting my stomach. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom, where I'm going to step to the side. I'm going to excuse myself and do what I have to do to give myself relief. People looking at you like you're crazy, because people would never, we could never, that energy. Or, I got a booger, I'm going to pick my nose. Or, something is bothering me, I'm going to speak up about it. I don't like the way that this looks. I don't like the way that this feels. This is uncomfortable. Don't like how this tastes. I'm going to send my food back. You know, I'm going to say that this isn't cooked properly, whatever this is. And people looking at you like you're crazy. 434 on the clock. I don't know. 4 with 4 in the room and 3 likes. 434 is so loud. Virginia has been so loud in Leo's reading and Libra's reading, but whatever. 444 on the clock. I said what I said, right? That energy, I just feel like being so off-putting to people, or people being like, I can't believe you did that, Libra. I can't believe you said that, Libra. I can't believe that shit came out of your mouth. I can't believe you were that savage in the way that you handle something. Meanwhile, it being so just, or you showing people that, yeah, you better speak up for yourself this way. You better stand up for yourself. You better, you know, stand up for what it is that you believe in, or people will take advantage of you, or people will say that you enjoyed it when you didn't. People will say that, that you were okay with something you weren't okay with. I feel like teaching people to speak up for themselves in this way, or someone is teaching you. I also, knowing when to walk away. I don't know. I don't know. There was a download that I'm missing, but have you ended up being in alignment with what the name of the reading was? Because knowing when to walk away from something, or knowing when I feel like something is dead in the water. A Scorpio could be really relevant out here. Some of you, a Scorpio, is so much more relevant than you think. I feel like, totally encountering people who laugh at you for being into astrology, or people who laugh at you for being into what you into, or you encountering people this way. Some of you, no bullshit. Some of you are even sneaking and watching this reading, but you don't want nobody to know you watching this reading. You would never want nobody to know you in the tarot. That type of energy, or you dealing with someone this way who comes and consults you, they talk to you, that energy, but they don't want no one to know. They're afraid, or they don't really believe, or they're a fucking skeptic in some way. It being so strange, the energy out here. Meanwhile, I feel like being obsessed with what you do or what you know, or even paying for your fucking services, your time, or some of you, your employer, even being into some shit they've always seemed to be real skeptical about. Come to find out, on the low, they into that shit, or they getting readings, they getting work done. Yo, there's some shit happening out here. On the low, someone who's real judgy, or someone who you couldn't relate to, or someone who's grabbing at straws to relate to you, even attempting to have certain experiences that would bring you closer to them, what they think would bring you closer to them, what they think that you would want to relate to. Yo, I also really feel like trying to get a hold of someone who has absolutely no interest in connecting with you, or someone is trying to get a hold of you, connect with you, having absolutely no interest in connecting. You have absolutely no interest in connecting. There is nothing here. There is nothing here. For some of you, it's crazy. It's unfortunate because this could be with someone's children even. Some of you like, yo, don't you want to know my children? Aren't you interesting? No. Aren't you interested in them? No. I'm not. I don't want to know them. Or this is you with someone else. Like, yo, don't you want to connect? Or something about this energy of like, someone being totally willing to miss out on you, on your creations, on what you build for yourself, on the legacy you build, on all that you do in your career, all of the experiences, all the ways that people have experienced you, you know all the people that you've inspired, lives that you've changed, people totally missing out on this, totally overlooking this. Your work, your babies, your children, right? Things that you created, your creative projects, your accomplishments, your achievements. Someone totally willing to look over all of that, not caring, wanting to look over all of that because they don't like you, because they don't want to have to deal with you, they don't want to have to engage you. So they'll act like all of those things don't exist because they would have to acknowledge you. I don't know. Close the door. Come in. Close the door. Close the door.
Where's the clothes Santa gave me?
Where's the clue Santa gave you?
Yes.
I don't know.
Apparently this. Apparently.
Where's the clue? Where's the clue Santa gave you? Someone leaving clues. This could be spirit. Heavy in this energy. Where's the clue? Santa Muerte. I just heard heavy on those on the other end. Those on the other side.
I got it.
Oof, 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 oof. This is not a clue. She sees this as a clue. In fact, this is a letter saying that she's going to be getting a gift, that everyone gets a gift. My complex that on the 16th they said you could bring the kids from ages 1 to
I
12
want,
and everyone
I
gets
want
a
something.
gift of their choice. So heavy on the getting a message from someone, getting a message from the
I
divine,
want to read
you feel as a
big
clue
doll.
that you
I
haven't been
want a
able.
big doll.
You want a big doll? Heavy on the being
You
clear
know
about.
Grandpa's number? Mom, you know Grandpa Curtis' number?
Yes, you can call Grandpa Curtis.
Where is she?
Okay, mommy's working. When I'm done, we can call Grandpa Curtis. It's probably late. Maybe tomorrow.
Hmm.
The inner child being really loud. The inner child being really loud. But
I'm
tell what
not
I
being
say.
really
No, you're not loud, mommy. No, mommy. Mommy's just getting downloads. You're not loud. Having on the inner child being really loud. Thank you. Thank you for that, Nana. Thinking that you're getting a clue from the divine or not being able to decipher something and it just being a blessing in disguise or it just being a gift. Or just being the it just being the strengthening of a gift or a gift is on the way, blessings are on the way in a real way. 11:01 on the clock. I also really feel like there being some anxiety when someone asks about someone asks about their father or asks about a masculine energy, a paternal figure in some sort. Who are you talking about? What do you mean? She scared me because I thought she meant my father, who I don't fuck with. They don't have a relationship with. I was just talking to you about this, but she didn't mean that. She meant my husband's mom's fiance, her brand new Grandpa Curtis, who's absolutely amazing. She's only met him once, and yet she's asking about him. So not being afraid to release certain people. Some of you masculine Libra, they're not afraid to release your ass. They're not afraid to release you. So because in releasing you, something comes in better, someone comes in better. But also I feel like Libra feminine or Libra in general, not being afraid to release someone, or you best believe if you're not there showing up, giving someone what they need, someone is there in your place. Okay? Giving what you can and more. That energy, or needing to know that you can go ahead and release someone or that you may have been sad about not having. You can go ahead and release someone who couldn't show up and give you what you want. 12:21. Right, who couldn't 12:23 on the clock. Right, 12:21, who couldn't give to you and reflect back to you what you give out. 1, 2, 3, 12:23 on the clock. You can go ahead and move on now. That energy out here, because someone better comes in, someone more suitable, someone more qualified comes in to love on you. That energy, they're prepared to. Are you ready? Are you prepared to? Some of you have been single for a really long time, have lived an amazing life on your own, or for some of you, you ain't been single at all. You just be living your life like you fucking single. You only focused on yourself, or you're dealing with someone who lives their life as if they're single, only focused on themselves. Or it's time now. It's time now for you to focus on you. Libra, by focusing on so many people for so long, it's time now. You're safe now. I feel like being alone for a really long time for some of you, even if you have people around, it's time to be around your people. Wanting your people, wanting to connect. Those people are on the way. Amazing, beautiful new beginnings. Some really powerful new manifestations. Some really powerful magic having been done. Ace of Wands with the moon out here. Some really powerful magic having been done. I feel like on your behalf. I feel like with you. I feel like by yourself. But I also feel like in secret. A penis is a wand too. Take that how it resonates for who it's for. So what I said outside of all of that, but a lot of powerful magic being done that's going to be coming to fruition very soon. For like working very closely with the moon, or someone working very closely with a ritual, with some magic, with something that they have done long after the moon has come. Someone burying some work. So heavy on right. This could be candles, this could be cups, this could be a water offering of some sort. Heavy on this energy, whatever the empty glass is, after it's been dressed and anointed and all the herbs have been worked on and it's been worked down. Someone continues to work with their candles. Okay, this is hilarious because this is exactly what it's giving me. You see this? You see this cup that she worked with? This was a cup. It wasn't all of this stuff inside of it. Now the cup now the cup has been worked on. Now the cup has been stuffed. Okay? Perfect example is this. Okay, this particular candle, a grounding candle, which is giving my nails life right now for the same purpose that my nails are brown. I did this candle for grounding, and then I decided to go ahead and continue to work with it. I've added all elements in it, ashes from my candles. This is an actual candle that burned down, but then there's earth in here, there's water in here. I've spoken into this. I've sealed it more with my wax. I'm still working with it. Something about someone working with a ritual long after it's done, adding different elements to it. I know you see what I'm saying, okay? Some of you also, this is giving your earth, your work back to the earth, okay? Someone does a ritual, full moon ritual of some sort. This could be a full moon ritual or a new moon ritual, but it's giving full moon. This could be on a full moon that has already happened. Someone did some type of work and has been working really closely with it, and is now giving it back to the earth, or is considering continuing to work with the earth, or it lasts, continue to work with the magic. It lasts a lot longer. Working with the earth, it lasts a lot longer than you thought it would, or the longevity is real. Put it to you like this: the longevity is real. I feel like being really magical. Maybe slow moving, but it's long lasting in a real way. Venus and Virgo being real fucking loud. Okay? Real slow, powerful, long lasting earth magic going on right now. This could have also been the full moon in Taurus. That part. Someone did something on Someone did something on the full moon in Taurus, and then who texts me right away? My Taurus sister. Have you on having a Taurus around? Taurus real close by. The Empress, another Empress activating the Empress in you, or being surrounded by Empresses. Okay, that energy, Empresses that have you on the Empresses that have you feeling like the Empress again. Other and right. Some of you not feeling well until you go ahead and work with your. Look at this, peep this. Some of you not feeling well because you didn't complete it being on your mind, a spirit saying hello. Finish working with this offering, finish working with the ritual, finish the ritual. Some of you not feeling your best because you didn't bury your fucking candle work yet. You didn't bury your ritual work yet. You didn't plant your seeds. They then become seeds. Okay, this also may be a group ritual. This may not be just you. You may be working with people, right? Someone's been really tending to, praying over, loving on, right? Putting a lot of intention, being very thoughtful with each of these seeds. It is now time to actually plant them, actually time to put them in the dirt. This may be connected to other ritual work you've already done. I hope all of this is making sense. And if you're not doing this, you may not be feeling so well. You may be unmotivated to get this done. Time for you to show up for yourself. The sooner you do, the better you will feel. Some of you could, again, here we go, right? Because what starts off is this. Okay, what starts off as you planting the seeds turns into the fucking Nine of Pentacles. I know y'all see it. I know these cards are reading themselves for you. I love that. I love that because I also really feel like you make things so clear for other people, or people make things so clear for you, or whoever you're working with at this time right now. Y'all are on the same page. Y'all share the same visions. That's what makes, the connection between the two of you so amazing. And then who walks in? The Empress, the Taurus, period. I'm gonna leave it here. I absolutely loved your reading. I low-key, high-key think this was my favorite one just so far, because I just feel like there's so much, you know, nonsense clouding a lot of other people's readings. You are in such a beautiful energy. You're in alignment, Libra, or you're dealing with someone this way, or literally no bullshit. You falling out with someone losing you, you losing someone, you dropping the ball elsewhere, or someone dropping the ball elsewhere activates this within both of your lives. Okay, it being for the greater good when it's all said and done, because you needed this, and I needed this. We needed this. We needed this course corrector, and our lives will improve, or are improving, or have improved since, in a real way. So gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Yo, you so fucking bomb, Libra. You so bomb. You so bomb. I'm about to get about your energy and go over to part two to see who, you know what, who's thinking about you, who's in your energy, or whose mind are you on? Because I just feel like to lose out on this amazing ass energy that I'm tapped into is a true loss. And there are a lot of people fucking feeling that loss, wishing that they they had you, especially at this time of year. You brought people so much comfort, or you giving something to the world. Again, I feel like for some of you, knowing just how much people would value you giving them something with your name on it. People want what you have to offer, want your product, want your merchandise, want your service, want your offering, want your art, want your love. Um, some of you have been a bit stingy with giving it to them after being abused, being used, so much taken from you. Spirit saying it's okay now, 2002, where you give will be reflected back to you. It's okay for you to love on the people who are worthy to be loved on or worthy of your love, people who are going to honor your love because they're going to give love back to you. You are in a brand new timeline. I also feel like you about to jump timelines again, baby. Buckle up. I love you. 2023 on the clock. Who else got that download? Who else's reading was it that I saw 2023 on the clock? I think that it was Leo. 2023 is going to be a good year.
I want a big doll like Elsa.
You want a big doll like Elsa?
Yeah.
Okay, baby. What do you want?
Long hair.
What do you want? Long hair. Somebody's hair is getting really long. I love you. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this.
Peace.
Peace.
I love you.
I love you.